Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today we are playing Swain Braum Control. If you guys haven't subscribed already to the channel, please subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. I've been having a fun time making these decks and hopefully you guys enjoy them as well, and your subscriptions would be appreciated. So like I said, Swain Braum Control today. If you guys have been watching my channel for a little while, you'll know that I am a big fan of Braum Swain decks, and we have a lot more toys to mess around here and options to include in this deck with the inclusion of Lissandra and all of her follower cards and things. So you'll notice here that we have a lot of damaging spells and abilities. So Ice Shard and Blighted Ravine are the two cards that we are including in this deck to help control the enemies. So we've got a lot of damaging spells, we've got a lot of ways to damage, we've got some ways to heal ourselves as well, because that becomes important. We don't want to kill ourselves so much that we wipe out our side of the board as well. But yeah, we just have a lot of damaging options, spells, and abilities, and it's really easy in this deck to level up Swain. And Swain becomes our main win condition. I love pairing him with Braum too, just because of the challenger. A lot of times the enemy does not have more than one fearsome blocker out, and you can just pull it in with Braum, the one fearsome blocker. Pull them into Braum, you're guaranteed to hit the Nexus with Swain and deal a ton of damage. So like I said, I really like pairing Braum and Swain together. The mana cost as well is great. The curve goes really well into each other. And all these damaging spells and abilities as well help us to get Braum's Mighty Poro out pretty fast as well. So let's go through our spells that we're running in this deck. So we've got Ravenous Flock, Shared Spoils, Ice Shard, we've got Noxian Fervor, Avalanche, Blighted Ravine. All of those cards, like I said, are damaging the Nexus and the units so that we can level up Swain pretty quickly. And then we have Shared Spoils because we got a lot of passive ways to damage the enemy Nexus with things like Ice Shard, Ember Maiden, and Blighted Ravine. So it's pretty easy. That's our main card draw option. It also buffs up our units, makes them a little bit more durable, and it's fairly easy to get off. Crimson Disciple as well. We're including Crimson Disciple in this deck. I really like Crimson Disciple just because it is a little bit extra level up potential for Swain. She works really well with the Ember Maiden, works really well with something like the Scar Grounds in Ember Maiden. Basically, she's just a generator for damage, and giving her tough just allows her to stick on the board a little bit longer and damage the enemy Nexus continually. So pretty fun as well. And yeah, that's about it. We're running 2 of the Leviathan and a full set of Babbling Bjorg. We're not running a full set of Leviathan because of Babbling Bjorg. We have the ability to draw it. This is the only 5-drop card, so Babbling Bjorg's responsibility is solely to end up pulling out the Leviathan for us and to get more Swains out. So I had a lot of success with this particular deck. I know a lot of other people have different Swain builds, but this was the one this is how I decided to build it, more control-y, more damage-based with our spells and things. So hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Cards with free attack are so fighty, they'll start attacking without actually using your attack token. Cards? That only Cataclysm. Let's see. This is actually not awful. I think we get rid of Babbling Bjork here. We're gonna keep a Scar Grounds though. Ooh, and I like seeing Ember Maiden as well. Let's see what we can do.
See what we see.
4 damage kind of sucks here.
Always forward.
Sucks just a little bit. Crimson Disciple, let's see if we can find some of our healing cards, and that's exactly what I want is Blighted Ravine. This means we can kill his units without even having to block into him.
I must be known.
Oh man, it's pretty good. We're just gonna go like this right now. It's a lot of damage. Again, we don't have to help him get his slave procs either, so it's fine. We could even use Ravenous Flock on ourselves. Alright, we'll let him go for this. This is fine. So he's got one Slay proc. We can play Blighted Ravine or the Braum here. I think we just go for the Braum. And yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Would you look at this place?
I don't like that a whole lot. Let's go Scargrounds.
You must know me, little one. You must.
Watch me!
Help is underway.
Shapestone is definitely a possibility there. That could have sucked.
It is easy. See?
But we really want to find our Kindly Tavern Keeper as well. Ooh, there's Swain. Swain's nice. Don't we just go for Ember Maiden right now, though? We don't need to attack at all. That sucks a little bit. Actually,
My shield is my sword. Have you met my
we
shield?
have to go like this. Try to get something out of here. I honestly think we just go double Ravenous Flock here. Yeah, our opponent surrenders. There's nothing he's going to be able to do at that point. He has killed, I think, a total of one of our units for his Slay procs. We would have used Ravenous Flock there. Actually, we don't even need to use Ravenous Flock there, because if he buffed his unit, then we would have used Ravenous Flock. If not, we would have just let the Ember Maiden kill him off there. But we had Swain coming up as well, leveled up for that next round. Blighted Ravine for health, for health gain, not lifesteal, but healing. And I don't think there was much that he would have been able to do. Alright, we're going against Nightwing. 077. Actually, let's keep Avalanche. Let's keep everything but the Babbling Bjerg. Jared Spoils actually isn't too bad considering our hand. And Ice Shard's pretty good too, so let's see what he does here. We got ways to take out Fiora and deal quite a bit of damage. Ravenous Flock is nice. We're gonna pass here. 2 damage is okay, I guess. I got a little bit of healing. And you can't interact with these, this Blighted Ravine. Can we just put out the Ember Maiden? I don't think we need to. Let's see if he has, like, the, River Shaper. He doesn't go for it, that's fine. And I'm okay just letting him damage here. Do we want this so fast? I think it's fine, isn't it? I think it's fine to play this.
Right on my tail.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got the Leviathan in our hand, which means that we've got a Swain as well. Turn 9. Swain has no level up at the moment, so. Wonder what he's deciding here. It's like, should I take this guy out? Should I put down my Shin? All right. Got an interesting game going here, it looks like. There's Swain. I don't think we need to play Swain, to be honest, do we? I mean, we could, but it's not even anywhere close to leveling up. Let's put down Crimson Disciple. I could put down Crimson Disciple and the Ember Maiden. So if he does anything crazy here, we can... injure him. Okay. Guy just gone.
Look out there!
Ran to the bathroom. Okay, so he ran to the bathroom. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, he's back, everybody. Shared spoil seems okay. And I actually think we play the Ember Maiden now. Yeah, because we do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. 3/4 in one turn here. Ooh, Ravenous Flock is so good.
And a long path to get here.
I had to preemptively do this. It's fine. I would have rather have kept that for the Cythria, but what can you do? Swain is leveled up,
Follow my lead.
which is great. And at this point, I think we just sacrifice our Ember Maiden. We don't really want to deal more damage. We can put down Swain here. She was killing herself anyway, so I think it's fine. And in the round, I wish I had my Braum. Too much to ask for, I guess. Should we go for Blighted Ravine? We've got healing too. 4/4. I think we just heal here.
You gotta believe me!
He's got a way to take out Swain. He's got a way to take out Swain. I've got another one coming up here anyway. He's leveled up. He is very threatening at the moment.
The fate of mortals and spirits falls to me.
Can we just play Ice Shard?
This one's on the house. We are at war.
I think we just attack with everything here. He just lets it go. I maybe should have positioned Swain a little bit further up here, but I wanted to deal as much damage as I could. So, kind of force him to block into the other units, and then I had Noxian Fervor or whatever if he decided to block really bad there to give me some extra reach to potentially win the game. So, he just gave up though. Oh yeah, Shurima Allegiance deck. Shurima Allegiance. Walker Mark. Let's see. Do we keep the Scar Grounds or is that too slow? I think we can keep it just because we don't have another turn 3 play at the moment. Buried Sun Disk coming out, and we may not even do anything. Actually, we can develop. Just because we got the attack token now, we develop. And we probably will play Ice Shard this next round. So we go like this. The sucky thing is I can't hardly play the Braum. Double Scar Grounds isn't very good either. Let's see if he attacks, and he does. I think we can just block here. That's fine. It's not the best, but it's okay. And we're gonna play the Scar Grounds now. One thing about this deck is that we don't have a very good way to get rid of these roiling sands. So let's go ahead and just use this. We can kill him here, actually. Unless he uses exhaust. We should be able to kill him. And he does. Gotta take the damage, right? Actually, we attack here just because it buffs our Crimson Disciple for extra damage. This gets us past Shape Stone. Double? He's got double Shape Stone. Wow. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. I think we can go for Braum. Oh, I was like, he didn't level up. Yeah, he didn't level up because of the tough. We actually stopped the level up. Alright, so we can't really do anything here. Actually, yes we can. We're gonna use another Ice Shard. We can kill him. Use double shaped stone. He could use Rite of Negation, I guess, if he really wanted to. But he doesn't go for it. We've got Take Heart and Ravenous Flock here that we can use.
See what we see.
Honestly, don't we go like this?
Spears ready.
What's he got? Quicksand? Alright, we definitely go for this. He needs Rite of Negation, and he could have it. He's down to a lot of cards, though. Or to 3 cards. I mean, not a lot of cards. He's down to 3 cards. And he's got it. My gosh. Look at this guy. He is down to 3. But, we are forced. If he gets his Azir, he's only done that to 2 though. We do need a buff Braum.
It is easy, see?
He's had what he's needed. Let's see if we get another Ravenous Flock. Oh, that's funny. He doesn't quite kill us. He needs something else here. Does he have another one? Okay, I was gonna say. He had another one there. Guess we just go for the Scar Grounds. He's still another way to like interact, which sucks. Avalanche would be a really good spell here. He comes out buffed again too. But we don't have to attack into him.
Do they need our help?
And one saving grace is that he hasn't leveled up his Azir either. Swain isn't leveled. I think we just have to attack with the Braum here. I don't think we want to put out Swain. Now I kind of wish we had. Let's pass.
Give them something to remember.
That sucks a little bit.
Destination in sight. No mercy.
Alright, we gotta block like this. Block like this. We're just blocking as much damage as we can here. Okay. And now we have a level up for Swain. And we got a couple of things actually to work with here. And his Azir still isn't leveled up.
Shurima, your emperor has returned. Allow me to clear a path for you.
So we're going to attack like this.
Don't touch it.
Not this time. Not this time. We wait for you this time. And that should be game. I mean, I think he lost anyway, right? Yeah, he had lost anyway. Doesn't matter if he saved his unit or not. There we go. That's how we do it. Alright. Mellow Lanes. Opening hand is okay. Do we keep Blighted Ravine? I don't think we do. I think we keep everything else though. 2 Ember Maidens, Braum, and a Crimson Disciple. And really wants us to have Babbling Bjerg here.
Night flowers upon my blade.
Alright, if he develops, we can put down Crimson Disciple, which is nice.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
Let's go ahead and do it. I wonder if he's got his Aphelios. We take this. I honestly think we pass here. That sucks a little bit. But we're going with Ember Maiden now. Should efficiently stop him. Alright, we got all 3 of our Crimson Disciples. Do we just put them all out? It's quite a bit of damage. That's fine if he wants to do that.
Is that all? Oh, this hurts.
Let's go with Braum.
Mother Moon veil me. Forgive me.
He's pretty low here. He doesn't have a lot of cards. Why would you do that?
And here's where I'd paint my constellation. Breathe it in. Snuffed out.
Do we open attack here? No, I think we develop, don't we? We're gonna develop.
Let me show you what I can do.
Good thing is he's pretty low. Okay.
Listen, me friends.
Actually, do we care? I think at some point we're going to need to be able to deal with these elusive units. He may have even pulled a Anyway, we're just going to do as much damage to the Nexus as we can here. We've got Ravenous Flock as well. He can't play his Aphelios if he ever gets the Aphelios. And we got Blighted Ravine here, so pretty good. Blighted Ravine, Babbling Bjerg. Let's start with the Crimson Disciple.
Nimble and quick, the trickster is.
We'll go Blighted Ravine.
For truth.
So what do we go down to? We're going down to 9. We end up killing it. So... It's kind of a gamble.
Sisters.
Ooh, that's nice. Braum's at 5 of 10. Honestly, I think we go like this. He's down to 1. We could actually just win here by putting down Kindly Tavern Keeper. If he doesn't block. If he does block, then whatever. But if he doesn't, then we can put down the oh wow.
The immortal fire. What will you have? A mug of your warmest milk, my friend.
Destruction feeds.
Should have
my
blocked.
fire.
Should have blocked. We would have won anyway, I guess, even without healing the Ember Maiden, but
Trust Braum.
he went for the win with his elusive unit. And backfired. Okay, a meal deck. Maokai. Let's see, a little too early. For Swain, but we do have some decent card. I'm gonna keep it. Let's gamble and keep this. He's like, I want my I want a champion in my hand in case he's able to mill super fast. So we're gonna keep him. This is going to be a Scarab. I can't remember what it's called. The new card that costs his cards. One thing about this deck, though, until he gets to deep and has blockers, we actually have a pretty good, a decent amount of ability to hit his Nexus here.
I don't want to eat whatever woke you up.
Let's go ahead and just use one Avalanche here. It's only dealing 4 damage, but I don't want to hang on to this mana, so we're just going to use it. And we do have a Ravenous Flock if we absolutely need to. Okay, that's fine. We can use Blighted Ravine here, potentially. Babbling Bjerg as well is pretty good. And we've got Avalanche, so. Alright, at this point, we're just going to go for the Avalanche into Ravenous Flock, more than likely. Wayne should level up here. He should have no way to stop this, so we're just going to kill it. Even have another one. He shouldn't have a way to stop this though, right? Okay, I guess he does. I'm gonna make sure he can't draw though.
Forest.
Alright, and we've used the same amount of cards, so pretty nice here. And yeah, he's outside of Vengeance Rain. We're just gonna put out our big beefy Swain here. We have another Swain in hand down the line. Let's see what he does. Yeah, so he'll get the toss here. One. And we'll end. So yeah, unless he's got a way to deal with this Swain, we're in a pretty good spot. How do we want to do this? Let's pass. I'll let him heal, and then I'll use the Blighted Ravine. Actually, I do kind of doubt he's going to do anything here, right? So he's got a Maokai. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really like this. Let's go ahead with just Blighted Ravine right now, I guess. This forces him to use something here, or to attack at the very least, because he knows he's going to die. So we want to force him to do something that he doesn't want. Yeah. And, he heals either way. So let's just keep our unit healthy. If I top deck a Braum here, I'd be super happy. But yeah, it also prevents him from putting something else down because it would stun his it would stun the unit. So this is getting kind of scary here. Let's open attack. I'm gonna open attack because I bet he's got a Vengeance. Yeah. Yeah. So there's no point in me developing because I would have just healed him. This is actually a really good round for Babbling Bjerg, so we're going to get Leviathan. We can play that next round. We prevent him from using Maokai here.
I will tend this garden.
So here comes a Leviathan. It's almost deep.
Artillery barrage.
Ice Shard's nice. Do we even go for that? Or do we open attack again? I honestly think that we're almost forced to open attack here, but he's got 4 cards and he's used a Vengeance. What are the chances that he's got like an Atrocity? Or not an Atrocity, a Ruination? It's a hard question to answer. It's a hard one. Swain almost guarantees us the win. But Ruination will completely lose us the game. Split out Blighted Ravine. I think this is the answer because we get a card here.
Protect our grove.
Alright. That tosses too many. I think we gotta put down the Swain.
I became a soldier. They will pay for what they did to you.
All that matters now is the little ones.
Okay, this is fine. And we pass. So we can't life steal. What does that do?
Heed my words. Give them life.
Alright, so we expected this, right? We just need to be able to win before we run out of cards here. We don't have a lot of card draw. We've got the pieces that we need. We've even got healing for our Swain.
And so life springs anew. Fire! I will break them. Give them room to spread their leaves.
He's down to 7. He's tossing a lot. I mean, we can pretty safely play this. What are the chances we've got another? He's got 2 left. So what does he do here? I mean, if it's Ruination, then we probably lose. I think that's okay. So first we're gonna heal up our Swain. We could always hope to have a Leviathan. Could always hope. Let's go down the guard grounds. I wish I'd have drawn Braum. It's not too bad. So if he's got like a Withering Well, we can actually play... Well, it doesn't even matter. Alright. What are we at here? 2? So just as long as we don't draw, we're fine. He's at 4. And we can actually force him to draw here too. So this is what we need, because we actually is awesome. We played that right without even meaning to. We stunned the biggest unit here. And now we've got a direct path to the Nexus. So unless he's got a card here that's above 4 attack, we've won.
Witness strength. You defile the grove.
Yeah, suicide, I guess. He's got another one.
I will break them.
But yeah, we still would win there, because we've got 2 cards and he's only got 1, and we just killed his Maokai. So there we go. We had the right cards to win there. It was important that we played Avalanche first, just because we needed the ice shard to hit the Nexus and stun his unit, which was the only one in the path to actually stop us from hitting the Nexus with Swain. So there we go, got it. It was a little bit close. He milled us out. He milled himself out too, though.